If your hips feel stiff, sore, or tight, this short yoga routine will help to release tension and get you back into comfortable movement. Join me on the mat. My name is Andrea. Welcome. I'll be your guide. Right now, what we'll do is we'll get started on our backs. If you're ready to go ahead and swing yourself around. Either straighten your legs or have them bent as you work your way down onto your back. I like to have my knees bent as I come back, just looking straight forward to keep your back nice and straight. If you need to brace yourself with your elbows on the way down, you go right ahead and do that. Come on down onto your back. Come on into corpse pose. We're going to take our feet about hip width apart and then have your palms facing up to the sky. Just allow the mat to bring you into good alignment on this firm surface. Go ahead now and take your left toe and point it towards the body and release the heel back to the ground. And take your right toe, pull it towards the body, and then release the heel to the ground. That's just going to lengthen up the hip, the top of the hip bone in the hip socket. Take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Just allow it to sink down and allow yourself to feel that good alignment. Let's rest here for another cycle of breath. A nice big inhale. Take it deeply into the belly. And exhaling to release any tension out of the body. That's the way. Good. Now take another big inhale. And on the next exhale, you're going to grip with your abdominals. Just pull your right knee up to your chest. Just bring right knee to chest. Interlace your fingers across the tops of the right knee. And pull that right knee down towards the chest on the exhale. Keep looking straight up at the sky. Keep your left leg straight out in front. That's the way. Taking a big inhale. Exhale then just to pull that knee in towards the chest just a little bit more. Hold it nice and firm. Keeping the elbows tucked in tight, giving it a big hug. Another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Good. Inhale now to straighten out the right leg. Exhale, grip with the abdominals. Pull that left knee up toward the chest and interlace your fingers across the top of the left knee. And on the exhale, once again, pull that knee in towards you. That's the way. You're going to really open up the pelvis here. Take another big inhale. And exhale to pull that left knee in towards you. Good. Hold on to it nice and tight and firm. Keep the elbows tucked into the body. Another nice inhale. And a full, complete exhale. We're going to switch it up and do one more time on each side. Inhale now to straighten up the left leg. Exhale, grip with the abdominals. Pull that right knee up. That's the way. Interlacing the fingers across the top of the right knee. Pulling that right knee down towards you. That's the way. Just nice, gentle movements just to get some movement going back in your hips if they're really tight and sore. You don't want to force anything when your hips are tight and sore. Just give them a nice, easy, gentle opening. That's what we'll do through this whole program. Taking another big inhale. Exhale to pull that right knee in towards just a little bit more. That's the way. Good. Inhale now to straighten up the right leg. Exhale, gripping with the abdominals, pulling that left knee up towards the chest, interlacing the fingers on top of the left knee, and on the exhale, pulling that left knee in towards you. Keep looking straight up the sky. Keep that right leg straight out in front. Good. Elbows tucked in tight as you give it a big hug on a big inhale. Exhaling to pull it in just a little bit more. That's the way. Beautiful. Inhale now to straighten up the left leg. And now on your next exhale, grip with the abdominals. Pull both your knees up to the chest. Pull both of them up to chest. Interlace your fingers across the tops of both knees. And now we're going to rock it side to side. Just give yourself a nice low back massage. You're going to release the tension. Give you a little bit more mobility in the area. Just rocking it side to side. That's the way. Taking big inhales, big exhale. That's the way. Good. Now let's take some big circles with the knees. Inhale your knees up away from the body. When you hit what's called the 12 o'clock point, go ahead and exhale as you return the knees to the body. So nice big circles, inhaling up away from the body, traversing across the top, and then exhaling as the knees come back towards the body. So we're going to go in one direction. Inhale, taking the knees up. Exhaling as we come back down. Good. And now we're going to reverse, go other direction. Inhaling to take the knees up towards the top, traversing across the top, and then exhaling as we bring them back down. Good. Traverse across the bottom, inhaling to take them up, and nice big circles. That's the way. Exhale to come down. Just feel that nice release on the low back as you do these low back massage and nice big circles. That's the way. Good. Go ahead and rock back and forth a little bit more. Take any of that stiffness you might feel out. Taking a big inhale. Now just stay nice and stationary with the knees and just pull the knees into the chest. Just pull those knees into your chest. Keep looking straight up the sky. Keep your tailbone on the mat and just moving the hips. So what you're going to do is you're going to feel this natural resistance point in the knees. On the exhale, you just pull the knees in just past that resistance point. That's the way. Keeping a firm grip on the knees, keeping the elbows tucked in tight to the body. Big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Good. Another big inhale. And now on the exhale, you're going to bring your nose up to your knees. Come into a little full curl. Just look out past your toes a little bit, taking a big inhale, keeping the elbows tucked in tight to the body. Exhale, go ahead and release. Bring your head back to the mat. And now bring your feet to the floor with your knees bent. And take your feet out about hip width apart. Good. Now straighten your arms out alongside the body and just see that your heels are far enough away where you can just flick them with your fingertips. We're going to do some pelvic tilts. This is also going to really help to take any tension out of the hips. So take your middle finger and place on top of your hip bone, and take your thumb and place it on the bottom rib. Good. And now on your inhale, you're going to arch your back up toward the sky. So your fingers are going to spread out. On the exhale, now you're going to curl your spine back down onto the mat as your fingers now come closer together. They'll pinch together. Good. Press, 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 press your low back in. Inhale, release, taking a nice big arch. Exhale as you curl it back down. Press, press, pressing each vertebrae in as you go. Just take any notice where you have any pinching or grabbing, and as the fingers come together, now inhaling, the fingers spread wide as you take a big arch. Arch your back up to the sky, and exhale as you come back down. Press, press, pressing the low back into the mat. Pressing, press, 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 press. Good. Inhale last time. Nice big arch. And exhale to curl it down. That's the way. Curl it down. Press, press, pressing into the mat as you go. Beautiful. And now inhale to release to neutral. And bring your arms back down to your sides. Exhaling it out. Good. Keep your knees bent for a moment. Take another big inhale. A full, complete exhale. And now we're going to do a little windshield wiper twist. It's going to really help to release any tension and start you to get some mobility into your low back if it's particularly locked up. So what we'll have you do is take a step forward with your left foot, take a step forward with the right foot. Take your arms out to a 45 degree with the palms down. You take a nice big inhale. And on the exhale, just take your knees over to the right side of the body. Take your knees over to the right side of the body. That's the way. Good. Take another big inhale. Now, if it's available to you, pick up your right leg. Place your right ankle on top of the left knee and exhale as you allow the weight of that right foot to give a little bit more leverage into the left. If it's too stiff and sore, then by all means omit that part and just allow your knees to come gently over to the right side of the body and have the rest there. Take those nice big inhales. Full complete exhales. Keep looking straight up at the sky. That's the way. Now that's a nice stretch across that big muscle that sits on top of the hip bone. And if you've got stiff hips, that muscle is likely locked up a little bit on you. So this is a great way to focus on that particular muscle group. Taking those big inhales. Exhale, try and take any tension out of the shoulders as well. Keep them nice and released and relaxed. Pressed firmly on the mat. Good. Take another big inhale. And on the exhale, go ahead and release the left knee out from underneath the right ankle. Bring the knees back up to center. And on the same exhale, take them all the way over to the left side. Very good. Take another big inhale. And once again on the exhale, if it's available to you, go ahead and pick up the left leg. Place the left ankle on top of the right knee and just allow the weight of that leg. Pull the right knee down a little bit more and give it a bit more of a stretch on that big muscle on top of the hip bone. Take another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Just release it out. Take any tension out of the shoulders. Keep looking straight up at the sky. Palms facing down for stability. Release and relax it out here for a little bit longer. Another nice cycle of breath. And exhale to release, release, release. Good. Let's take one more cycle of breath. Big inhale. And on this exhale now, we're going to release the right knee out from underneath the left leg and return the knees back to center. Good. Go ahead and walk your knees back toward walk your feet back towards the body a little bit. Press down with your feet, unweight yourself, tuck your tailbone up and press the tailbone back down onto the mat. Bring your knees to chest one more time. I'm just going to straighten out the spine after those really deep twists. I'm just going to bring knees to chest. And once again, you're feeling that natural resistance point. And on the exhale, just pull into the knees in towards the chest just a little bit more on that exhale. Good. Hold it nice and firm. Taking another big inhale. And a full complete exhale as you pull those knees in towards you just a little bit more, keeping the tailbone on the mat. Keep you look straight up at the sky. Good. Inhale. Go ahead now and take your feet to the mat in front of you and straighten the legs out, coming back into corpse pose. Now from here, if you have a pillow and you need to rest out your legs a little bit more, you go ahead and take a pillow under the knees at this point, just to take the pressure off the low back, and you can rest it out on your low back, on your back, in corpse pose with the knees having a little pillow underneath them. Have the palms facing up to the sky and take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. And releasing all the tension out of the body as much as you can, releasing the tension out of the legs and your feet and your ankles. That's the way. Just go into a complete state of relaxation here. And you can stay in this position for as long as you like. Or you can go ahead and join me in the next video where I'll be talking about more ways to keep our back in good, pain-free condition. Thanks for joining me. As I say, you can carry on in this position, or you can slowly come back up onto your feet. Whichever way you choose. Have a great day. Thank you again.